There's a clock window. A portrait of his dad.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
Biggest supporter?
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me!
I'm not trying to confuse you.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong.
Wrong!
Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
Understands his
That's
destiny?
not what I see.
What do you see?
Oh, I'll tell you what I see, Doc. Doc? Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's have a look at that photo a little bit closer. Okay, so we have Artie McFly, obviously making out. Edna. Doc, Parker, Tannen. Wait, there's two guys in the back. It's Marty and Doc.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
Look there on the picture.
It is me. And you. But how?
It's a time machine.
Harry?
Damn right.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Yeah.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Yeah.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time.
Exactly.
You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
Hell yeah.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley's, well...
You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Oh,
Give me
really?
a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Sonny?
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
What? Crap.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
They are unhappy.
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid
You!
of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
Damn right I can prove
All
it.
right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Fine, Doc.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Wow.
Fine, but
What
I'll
a
be
dick.
back with proof.
Just you wait, Doc. I'm gonna slap you in the face with proof so hard that you are going to come back to normal again. But of course, I need to get to George as soon as possible. He has everything I need.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Oh yeah. Whoa, George!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding. Oh.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess
Yeah,
I blacked
take a
out
seat,
for a
George.
minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell, nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Yeah.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Wait. A baseball bat? But the last one to use a baseball
that's
bat
not
is...
one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what?
You being smashed over the head.
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
Yeah, George.
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Strangely enough, this is where this is going straight after I'm finished recording, in a folder named Raw Footage. How ironic. Obviously there's no sign of... Well, I can't see any sign of any tapes anywhere. Not even any wreckage of any tapes. At least from what I can see. No, it's just the bat. There's some tape cases.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank
Oh,
heavens.
God.
Wait
All
a
the
minute.
tapes are gone.
See, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Damn right we will.
Who could have done this to me?
There's only one man capable of doing such a thing. Skeletor. Yeah. He-Man will never get these tapes again. Yeah. No, it wasn't Skeletor. I would think it would be Edna.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not
Maybe.
exactly. No.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Yeah, we can't give up. Look, let's just look for more clues.
Maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We
Make
can?
new ones.
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6
months?
But I need those tapes now.
Yeah.
You need the tapes.
Damn right I need the tapes.
What I mean is...
Oh. I need to give it to Citizens Brown. Justice must prevail. I'd hate for you to lose all that work.
You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
Justice must prevail.
The principle of it. You know, if we let the thief get away with his crime, it sets a bad example for other thieves.
You said you needed the tapes.
Okay. I need to give it to Citizen Brown.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
Yes,
It wasn't
I did.
easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Breaking the
Harboring stray
law,
dogs,
breaking the
kissing girls in
law.
public, getting caught with
Breaking
mom's
the
flash.
law, breaking
That
the
is the most
law.
far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Damn right.
Prove it.
Okay. You want me to prove it? I'll prove it. How do I prove it? History has changed. This one?
Like, I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Okay, that's a very good point. I can still play the guitar.
Nah, it was hard enough getting it from him in the first place.
Oh, that's a good point. I must have something I can use. How about this photo of George?
I don't think they'd be interested in a picture of my dad.
Okay. The 1986 newspaper?
They don't need it.
Never mind. What about the 1931 newspaper?
I don't think they'd be interested in a newspaper that's 50 years old.
Okay. Prove the history has changed. What if I just show him my demerits?
Read him and weep.
Demerits,
It
but
was the only way.
I don't
There you
understand.
go.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
It has.
You said that to him?
Damn right I
Basically,
did.
Yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
Privileges?
Oh, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for
Damn-
you and Mom
yeah, he's
and
gonna make
all
things
of us.
right.
I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh
Oh no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But
Oh. Do it for Arthur, George.
do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he
There
always
you
used to
go,
tell me.
George. There you
And what are you
go.
doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Yes!
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the
Justice
yard.
George.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Wow.
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Help me
Okay.
figure out which monitor
If
I'm
you,
on.
well, if you're gonna sneaky deaky on someone, you're gonna sneaky deaky right. What about this one? Let's have a look-see. Now, if I was a monitor, which one would I be? This one on the top right? Which one on the top? How about this one down here?
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Ah, switch. Okay. What about this switch? And this switch? So I'll just switch through all of them until I find the house. Aha! There we go.
Hello?
Okay, George, I got it. So it should be this VCR.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Wait.
Biff!
But it
Biff?
can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Whoa.
Huh?
He whacked you upside the head
I
with a
can't
baseball
understand
bat.
it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out.
Weird
I
flashing.
knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture.
Beep.
Can you zoom in anymore?
X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine,
Don't lay into me, George. I've
Lorraine?
got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh no, you have to go and beat me to
Yeah.
the punch.
Just go away,
That's
Marty.
right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Yeah, if we can get this business all sorted out, then quite frankly, George and Lorraine won't be arguing anymore. We can just be a happy family again. It's time to get stuff sorted. And there's the guy we need. If it isn't Mr. Biff.
Biff,
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
you beat up my dad.
Damn right you did.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No,
Yeah?
no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Sure we can.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now
Yeah,
let's
don't
see
offer
if we
us
can
for
get
help.
to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you beat up my dad?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Oh, bloody hell.
See?
Biff, no offense, you better clean that up. Well, where were you when my dad was attacked?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
Don't remember? That's weird. What was the last thing you remember?
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Oh no.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
I see. Edna's been fiddling with your watch. Do you mind if I see it?
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Now, let's see if we can't... Wait,
I've got a few more questions, Biff.
I wasn't meant to
All right,
click off
Martin.
the watch. Let me see your watch
Biff,
again.
your watch.
Now this is obviously telling the time.
Cool.
Ah, here we go. X 10:11. Okay. Mode?
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
Oh no. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Did you, could you, touch your toes?
Could you, touch your toes?
Yeah! Go
Hmm.
Biff. Think I know where this is going. Do the chicken
Do the
dance!
chicken dance.
Yeah!
Alright.
That's brilliant! Okay. Where's my dad's tape?
Where's my dad's tape?
Zombie.
Recycling bin?
Ah, the recycling bin. Could you go get my dad's tape?
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Ah, zombie Biff. Now that's
Hey,
hilarious.
Mr. Tannen, what's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go
I know
in
who
there.
his lines. Oh wow. Go Biff. 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 Whoa.
Whoa!
Wasn't expecting him to do that.
Holy smokes! What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Okay. Okay, Parker. I'll just keep my eye on this bin while I jump inside
I
it.
had a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Gosh, man. Did I do something wrong?
What the?
Did I do something, Mr.
Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive head first into the recycling bin?
I do all that?
Wow.
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
You did what?
Ooh.
Ouch.
McFly.
Strickland.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Hey, Biff.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Yeah, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Biff,
Oh
stop!
no, it was more angry this time. Uh-oh.
Stop! Oh no.
Biff. Damn it. I've got to think of something. There's beer, there's cigars.
Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? Huh?
Tannen, focus.
Okay, wait, Einstein! If only there was a way to get to that cage.
So much vice and disorder. And to think, Emmett.
Beer?
Hey, look over there! It's beer!
Beer? What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Shut up, Edna. Okay, let's see if we can't get Einie's attention.
Einstein?
Doggy? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
See, Edna, you're the worst thing that happened to Doc. You're
Oh.
even doing this behind his back.
I think Martin will make a nice Citizen Plus candidate. Don't you, Mr. Tannen?
Love that voice acting right there. Okay, novelties.
Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. Never had much of a sense of humor.
Damn it. What about the watch?
Come on, Biff, snap out of it. Ah!
Damn it. Ooh, porn!
Look, girly mags.
Boobies.
Boobies! Uh-oh. Biff?
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
Booze! He's going crazy. He's going crazy.
Mommy?
Sorry, Biff.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Shut up,
Come on,
Edna.
Give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my
Erased?
zombie...
No!
What?
Damn it. Curse you, Edna.
Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc!
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Wow.
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work.
Uh-oh.
Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Is that true, Edna?
Please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But
Go
Go
dog.
home and wait for me.
Ooh! Bam!
fine.
Yeah, bitch! Get in the kitchen! Go Doc! Woo! Jerry! Jerry! Jerry!
Doc.
Ah!
Whoa.
Father, what have I done?
Don't be hard on yourself, man.
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This hill valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Exactly, you were
Or
just
was I
trying to
just
help.
entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
Well, your father wouldn't blame you.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
I'm sorry about Edna, but let's face it, she's a bitch.
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Enough wallowing.
It's a long story, Doc.
It's time to look forward.
Yep, indeed it is, Doc.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
What?
Maybe we should look at the past.
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
Exactly. Do this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux capacitor. Thing that makes time travel possible. Think, Doc. You can do this. You see?
Great Scott. Martin, this could work.
Damn right it could.
It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Yes!
Doc,
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I
I'll go ahead and
wonder.
start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
Damn right, Doc.
Woohoo!
It's good to see him back. We finally did it. We got Doc back. Okay, now let's get Einie out of his cage.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
What's up?
Fly.
Oh, no.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
That's good.
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do.
Okay. See you on the
No
outside?
one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Yeah.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Well, that wasn't me, Biff. I only did that to snap you out of it. Okay, we need to think of something. Records.
I hope I don't run out of rock. Now, Biff. Stay.
The cage.
All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly, time to race the music.
Face the
It's
music.
face the music, you idiot.
He's such an idiot. Okay, let's keep him back again. Einstein.
Stick him.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Go, Einie! Good boy. Now, there must be something over here I can use. But what can I use? Must be something in my inventory. A printout ain't gonna help much. Well, none of that's really gonna help me. Ugh. Let's think logically. Aha! The panic button, of course!
Place your bets.
What the?
Oh! And he's out of there! Home run to the home team!
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Oh yeah. Yes! Yes!
Ah,
Fantastic
sorry
job.
it took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin
What the-
McFly.
Edna!
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
What?
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Better place?
Place. What have you done to him?
What have you done?
Relax, Martin.
What?
We've got everything under control.
No. No.
Doc!
No!
Doc!
You can't do this, Edna. You can't win this way. Ah, cliffhanger! To be continued in the next installment of the Back to the Future game series. Oh, god damn, that was a tougher one, weren't it? Well, it probably wasn't that tough, but I just made it tougher than it looked. Let's put it that way. Oh, hope we get a preview of the next episode.
Here's
Here
the
we go.
real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Oh no. To be continued in the next one. Double Visions. Wow. Well, this was a gripping installment. We thought we had managed to get Doc back on our side so we can get back to the past and sort all this. But Edna stepped in our way yet again. But how are we going to save Doc? How are we going to get back to the past and solve all this? All these questions and, well, quite frankly, many more in what is going to be a fantastic next installment of the Back to the Future series. Wow. Like, if you're watching this with me, you would also know that this is my first time playing these games. So I literally have no idea what the stories are like. I've not even seen any videos of what the stories are like. So this is intriguing. Wow. But until next time, guys, I'm Dumbest 900, aka TheXploder, and I'll be seeing you guys on the battlefield.
Somebody call the cops, cause we're gonna ramp it up, say ramp it up.